The children's wear market is one of the most lucrative segments in the apparel industry. There has been a rise in demand for premium children's clothing as parents prefer to purchase high-quality apparel and furnishings to ensure the optimum comfort and safety for their child. The Modern Nursery is an independent children's store in the UK that enables parents to discover premium brands that create stylish spaces and clothing for their children. Laura, what was the inspiration for the Modern Nursery?
When I first became pregnant with my first child, I had previously worked in luxury fashion, and I had a real love for interiors. And when I went to design and decorate my child's nursery for the first time, which is a bit of a milestone, I was so uninspired by the products available on the market. So at that time, you would walk in to well-known high street stores for baby brands, and half of the store would be pink and the other half of the store would be blue, and there wasn't really anything in between.
Oh, that's really old school.
Really old school, especially when you come from an innovative, fast-paced fashion brand, and all of the toys were plastic and all of the colours of the rainbow, and I just felt like there was a real opportunity and a real niche.
When you look forward, Laura, what additional technology can be brought to the Modern Nursery? Augmented reality, virtual reality, what are you thinking?
We're absolutely looking at AR, and specifically within our furniture business. So we've grown our furniture business quite significantly in the last couple of years, and customers really want to see how that cot or that chest of drawers looks within their nursery before they buy.
What advice would you offer a first-time founder that's deciding whether they need to raise capital?
I think it's really interesting to start small and really listen to what your customer wants. And it's the trial and error method, and kind of giving the opportunity for the business to grow organically, pushing back all the profits into a business to grow and bring on more staff, bring on more brands, bring on more products, and kind of grow organically really helps you understand what your customer wants, and therefore you can do more of that as you go ahead. And it's much easier to push the profit back into the business to grow the brand and grow a social media following, and then later on bring the business up to speed with the brand.
What were some of the first few steps that you took to really get the ball rolling? Because that's, I think, where people struggle the most, right? Where founders struggle the most.
Yeah, absolutely. I get asked all the time, where did you start? And I always just say, you just have to start doing something. Think of a name, buy the URL, hire a web developer to help you get that website up and running. And so for me, where I started was to find the products and to think of a name for the business. And I brought the products in. A lot of our brands are from Denmark. So I started to bring products into the UK, set up the website and built a social media community so that when the website went live, I was ready to sell to the customers who had already invested in the brand and who were already loyal to it.
How did you identify Denmark as a place to source product that was good for Modern Nursery?
So when I realized that within the UK, I really couldn't find the product that I like, I did start to do my research, and I found a lot of beautiful brands all within the Scandinavian region, and Denmark is kind of the home of a lot of the brands that we stock today. A lot of these brands were built around 6-7 years ago, and we've kind of grown with them, which has been so nice because we've seen what they've been able to do, they've been able to support us, and we've been able to support them. And they just have the kind of key design-led eye for those beautiful products that are a little bit more pared back, very much design-led, sustainable, and go with the rest of your home.